Hello, dear friends. Chris here. I hope you're well. So, in case you're new here, welcome, welcome, welcome. Please do all the YouTube-y things, like, subscribe, share, comment below. I'd truly, truly appreciate that. And if you're a returning dear friend, True Blue, thank you so much for your continued love, support, kindness, and friendship. I have 2 items from GBFKE to show you today. But first, I'll do my typical maintenance, and my Facebook group that I share with my friend Angie is linked down below. So please, if you'd like to join, it's a very nice little group. It's calm, subdued, no controversies. So, and just answer the questions and be approved. And what else? My link for Uniquely Yours Down Under to save 10% is also down below. And my Instagram, and finally, of course, the links to these products will be down below from GBFKE. So, with all that said, let's get right to it. Okay, so, of course, we have 2 items here, and they always come with basic toolkits, the tray, the pen, the wax. Some of them come with bags. This is one I just had laying around. I don't know what exactly it came with, and this one has a multi-placer. I don't know if this came with these, but that's just a typical kind of toolkit you get with any of these budget-friendly kits. Okay, so here is the colors for our first painting. Now, this is bright and pretty. Look at all those beautiful colors. Not a brown or black or gray or a tan in there. Not that I mind some of those colors. I don't mind blacks and grays, but tans, browns, taupes, no thank you. So this is going to be a very bright, colorful one because our picture is a swirl, a colorful swirl. I call it a pride kaleidoscope. So this one we have lots of color blocking. It's a 30 by 40, as you see there. Well, before I get to the painting stuff, our item number, and here's our Legends of the Fall. We have 23 colors here. It doesn't look like there's 23, but I guess there is in there somewhere. And again, let's take a close-up look at the canvas so you can see all the color blocking. So this one will go super fast. This canvas will be used for my Pride event coming this June 1st of 2022, which is in a month's time about. More on that in a future video. I'll be hosting an event with my friend Angie. And again, more info to come on that for anybody who hasn't heard. So yes, this is beautiful, pretty, abstract. And let's check it. Nice stick to it. Yes, but like I said, lots of color blocking. The only places are around the edges, and that's per usual how these types of paintings come out. And you could also do other things. You could zhuzh this up by putting different colors in here. You can, like, if you did all this section, the yellow that it is, you could put ABs in there, you could put crystals, you could do that throughout the whole thing, make it sparkle. As you can see, they have these little dots over here. I don't know what those are about with different colors, just randomly. So you could just, even that looks like a star a little bit. So if you have some extra stars or who knows what, you could try to stick them in there and, shift drills around. Why not try it? This is the kind of canvas where if you don't love the canvas and be like, oh my god, I have to have this, it has to be perfect, you can experiment with this kind of canvas, with, again, randomly doing, some sparkles, or like I said, putting stars in, or special shape somewhere. Larger, you can try to make your own bubble round in a certain way by putting some larger crystals in. Give it a shot. Either way, it's really pretty. It's great for Pride, and I'm very happy to have it. When it's done, it'll be sparkly and it'll be super colorful. How can you hate that, right? Okay, so let's put that there. So our second canvas we have, it goes this way for you. So here is our drills. Now this is kind of the opposite because look at all that white. Oh, never mind that. Sneaky peeks. All that white. There's like, what is that? 3 bags of white. I think that's it. And then we have some reds and some blacks and some, you know, grayish colors and other burgundies and all that kind of stuff. So, you want to get to it. Why waste time, right? So this one is a 50 by 50. It has 18 colors. And again, really nice. It's love. Who doesn't like love? So let's go to the top here. We have our 50 by 50. We have our item number and our thumbnail and our Legends of Miss Baltimore Crab over here. And we can see up close, but I actually want to pull you out a little bit. So that's where you can see where all this white is coming from. All the background is one solid color white. White, 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 white. Now, I'm not a huge fan of color blocking white or very light colors because all the imperfections are shown through. I'm already super paranoid with the straightness of the drills. However, being around, by the way, these both are round. I don't think I needed to tell you, but excuse me, I'm sorry. That's basically what I do. If it's not, I would say it's a square, you know. Just assume. Anyways, so rounds are easier to handle with the color blocking of whites. Squares, I would never do that because squares enough, even if you get it really good straightened, to me, if you're up close, you could still see they're not always completely straight. That's kind of why I'm like, and it's more obvious with squares. That's what part of the reason why I'm not a huge fan of squares. But anyways, that's not here nor there. So there is all this white. Probably like 50% of the painting is white. So then we also have white in the letters and the tartan. I love this. I love the pattern. I love the colors that they use, black, white, and red. We have a couple solid hearts over there. Now again, when I do it, if you know me, I'm very picky with extra colors there for no reason. So for instance, as you could see down, come here, go, show the people. In the heart, we have the white background. We have a red heart, which is the symbol K. And then for some reason, they put a J over there and a Y and a V and then more Y's and V's. And I don't know why they do that. That drives me insane. So those will probably be either red if I have to make it a little bit so it matches, or white. We'll see. Anyways, I know you don't care. And even in there, look, there's a random red drill in the black in the black V. Why is that also over there? No, you gotta change that. Those kind of things drive me crazy. Anyways, you'll find that on any canvas sometimes. They just don't. I don't know why they do. But so our love in tartan, I think it's so pretty. I don't mind actually doing color blocking the white. Like I said, it's just the straightening of the drills is a little bit insane. But tons of color blocking. It shouldn't take a lot of time. You know, what you do if you get bored with color blocking this much, do a small section, and then if you want, go into the letters. Because the color blocking is a lot less. Like, in here they have the black, but then, again, on the edges they have different colors. And these other, the not solid, I'll call it, they have like F's and X's and H's and stuff. So it's still even in that there's not tons of color changes. There can't be. There's only 16 colors in here. But let's take you close up to the letters so you can see the drill field. Now I will say, to work on this like this is in this area, like in here, again, these non-solids, that's difficult because again, you have the X's, you have the H's, you have the U's. I would suggest either an overhead light or a light pad in here because it is the picture kind of printed thing. It's not pixel. So it looks very muddy with all that different color in there in that small little area. I can see it, but it's kind of for if you have issues seeing. And also, I don't want to strain my eyes personally, so even though I can make them out, I don't really, and this isn't having to do with a company's issue or them printing it wrong. It's not that. It's because it's printed, the image is printed on the canvas, and then the symbols are printed over it, that you see that kind of, it's a little difficult to see when you're diamond painting it just straight on. So I would suggest light pad or an overhead light, just so you can see the symbols easier, because it's very busy. That's the word I'm looking for. It's a very busy area in over there. So just don't strain your eyes. Anyways, that's all I have to say about this one. Well, both of these, really. I mean, they're both lovely canvases. I love, of course, the message. I love love. And they are both great, actually, for the Pride event. I probably won't be doing this for the Pride. I picked out other canvases already. But you never know. Things can change. You know, my feelings towards what I work on is on a whim. So, when I plan to do something, I usually change the plans. So, anyways, here we have from GBFKE. Thank you all so much. We have the love with the tartan letters, and of course hearts as does O, and we have our kaleidoscope of color. We have our drills, which I wrote that on here because that's, you know, so I know the storing. And so we have our drills of colors and here. So thank you so much, GBFKE. I hope you all like these. Tell me what you think about them. What do you think about the color blocking? Would you do this if you're a color blocking fan? Isn't this just adorable? Would you love to give this as a beginner, by the way? Good for a beginner. I have all the ideas. Okay, so please comment below. Let me all know all your thoughts. I want to know everything. Okay, so thank you so much for joining me today. Thank you to everybody new, all my true blues. Your support means everything. And until next time, please, 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 everybody, be safe, be happy, and stay safe, stay happy. Bye, guys.